it's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yo.
I see some food out there, Easy.
Oh, yes. Shout out to my girl Melissa from The Grill, and Rob is here from The Grill also. They actually are catering this morning, courtesy of Natina from Def Jam.
Shout out to Natina from Def Jam. And
I
shout
got
out to
my
the girl.
ratchet-ass friends up here with me, too, because they heard there was food. Tashara's here.
Tashara, what up?
Hey, Tashara Jones. Destiny's here.
Hello,
hey, Destiny. Who else? Who else?
I got you some empanadas. I didn't know you were getting the grills. I got you empanadas, too.
You did not.
I swear, they're coming. They'll be here in a little bit. I did. I ordered some empanadas for you.
Well, everybody represent their culture today. I love it.
You know what? Forget you. Oh, boy. Let's get to rumors. Let's go.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
All right, Spotify's most streamed artist in the world, again,
Bad Bunny.
third year in a row.
Is it Bad Bunny?
Yes.
Play some Bad Bunny.
So congratulations.
What
Globally,
the hell are
Bad
you
Bunny
doing? I don't
is
know.
the most streamed artist in the world. You know who's second?
Drake.
Actually, he's third.
Taylor Swift.
Yep.
Can
That sounds
y'all
about
name
right.
one Bad Bunny record? Let me start with you, Charlamagne. Can you name one Bad Bunny record?
The Gasolina.
No.
Oh, my
What?
God.
Can you, Yee?
What? Something
I
with
know
oil
the
in it.
album was
I know
really
something with oil in it.
the Un Verano Sin Ti.
That's the album. I know MIA with Drake.
Hey man.
That-
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
just
it right
learned?
there. I got it.
Woo.
Y'all knew
You know
that
what I
song.
just
Yeah.
learned?
Hey. Hey.
Sometimes it's okay to say no when you ask the question. Can you
You
name a
should've said
Bad
no.
Bunny song? No. I should have just said no. Angela should have just said no.
No, I said I know the album because that was a huge album.
I just
What
knew
was the name of the
MIA
album?
with Drake.
Yeah, Un Verano Sin Ti.
That's
What?
the name of the album?
That, you didn't
I think
say
that
right.
means a summer. Does that mean a summer without you?
Did she say that right?
Because you know I speak Spanish.
You don't, get out of here.
Yeah.
If you speak Spanish, I'm Spanish.
Muy poquito. Envy, hate to break it down to you,
See.
but qué lástima. You know what that means?
No. I see.
Como se dice? All right. But
Wepa.
oh my gosh,
What
this
does
is
wepa mean?
terrible.
What does wepa mean?
All right.
What does wepa mean?
What is huepa?
Red. I'm talking to you, Red. What does wepa
He's
mean?
ignoring you.
Red's
Yes.
Puerto Rican. That's why he's asking Red.
Oh, let's go.
Dame
Okay.
gasolina.
All right, wepa. Come on.
All right, now, so congratulations to Bad Bunny, third year in a row.
Yeah, congratulations to Bad Bunny.
All right, and let's talk about Apple, because we just talked about Spotify and their streams. So Apple has launched a new replay experience. So now you can learn your top songs, artists, albums, genres, and more in a redesigned replay experience. So they said when we first launched Replay, the feature became an instant fan favorite on Apple Music, and we really wanted to develop the experience further and make it even more special, personal, and unique for subscribers. The music we enjoy throughout the year becomes like a soundtrack, and it's really fun to be able to go back and relive those meaningful and memorable moments over and over again. All right, so you can see your own personal charts. You can visit replay.music.apple.com and log in with your same Apple ID used for your music, and then you have to listen to enough music to qualify, and then once you're eligible for replay, you can explore your listening stats, listen on the site, and share also. So that's a new thing with Apple. Now, do you know who has the most streamed song on Apple Music?
Bad Bunny.
I would
It's
assume one of
2022.
those three that you named: Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, or Drake. One of them.
Actually, Future.
Oh, okay. What song? The one
Future with
Tim's?
Drake and Thames, yes. Wait for you. That was the
Okay.
#1 most streamed song on Apple Music in the U.S. in 2022.
Okay.
So congratulations to them. Congratulations to Thames. We love her. All right, so those are just some stats for you guys to know about music in the end of the year. And Jack Harlow has announced his first-class Vegas residency, too. So he's returning to Vegas. He'll be taking over for a pair of Saturday night performances from March 18th and May 27th, and doing a residency as well.
What venue, you know?
It's at Zouk.
Okay.
Have you been there?
I don't know where Zouk is.
All right, that's at Missionary Jack and Resorts World's Zouk nightclub.
Okay.
You gonna go?
If I'm in town, I gotta see Usher first, though.
All right, now LeBron has some questions for all of those reporters who were asking him questions about Kyrie this, Kyrie that. He wants to know why you're not asking about Jerry Jones.
I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo.
But when the Kyrie thing was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that. When I watched Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy when we're talking about my people and the things that we've been through. That Jerry Jones photo is one of those moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. When we do something wrong or something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid. It's asked about every single day. But it seems like to me that the whole Jerry Jones situation photo, and I know it was years and years ago and we all make mistakes, I get it. But it seemed like it's just been buried under like, oh, it happened. Okay, we just move on.
And that was a photograph that they've been making viral again of Jerry Jones taking part in a protest against black students entering his Little Rock High School.
I love this conversation. First of all, I respect the energy from LeBron James. Dropping the clues bombs for LeBron James. I don't believe they would be asking LeBron about Jerry Jones because Jerry is the NFL and LeBron is the NBA. I could be wrong, but did they ask NFL players about Kyrie Irving in press conferences? They asked LeBron about Kyrie because that's an NBA matter. And even when they have asked LeBron about, say, Colin Kaepernick, it's because NBA players were kneeling and LeBron publicly supported Kaepernick. Now, did LeBron tweet about Jerry Jones or say something publicly about Jerry to where the reporters would ask him? I don't know. But the reason I say I respect the energy is because LeBron has a point in regards to reporters, because I don't believe I've seen a lot of NFL players asked about Jerry Jones in their post-game conferences the way KD and Bron were asked about Kyrie. And the Jerry Jones situation is definitely worth a discussion for sure, because I think we should know who all those white people in that picture were. You know, we know who Jerry Jones grew up to be, but who did those other white folks grow up to be? They might be judges, lawyers, law enforcement, people who are in positions to continue discriminating against black people. So it's worth the discussion for sure, because we don't know if, you know, these people are still holding on to those racist ideologies and that.
Yeah, but they asked LeBron about politics at times, right? They asked him about Donald Trump and other things.
That's because LeBron talks about those things. LeBron will publicly speak about Trump. LeBron will publicly tweet out about Trump, or Trump will say something about LeBron. That's why they asked LeBron about those things. They didn't ask LeBron about Dan Snyder that I know of.
But also because LeBron is a known Cowboys fan. You know, I mean, he talks about being a Cowboys fan.
He just denounced the Cowboys a couple months ago. Now let's keep the facts straight here.
Right, but he's been a known Cowboys fan, and since he's a Cowboys fan, don't you think they should ask him about the Cowboys?
And especially because he denounced them, that might have been a good question for him in particular.
But I think all the Cowboy fans should denounce the Cowboys.
I'm definitely not doing that.
I think you should.
I love my Dallas Cowboys.
I think you should denounce the Cowboys. They should, get rid of the whole Cowboys franchise and.
Well, I want you to know something, right? One of the reasons that this is an issue with Jerry is because Jerry has never hired a black head coach. There's actually 7 teams in the NFL who've never had a black head coach. Do you know the Giants are one of them too? You do know that, right?
Yeah, but we're totally two different things.
Don't start stuttering now,
totally
nigga.
Two different things, sir. What did you call me? What did you call me?
Wow,
what did you call me?
Inappropriate.
I'm trying not to use that word no more, but the reason this is
I'm going to human resources.
All right, you guys, we got to move on. Like
but the reason
Ashanti said on the remix.
The reason people think this is a issue is because Jerry Jones has never hired a black head coach, and the Giants have never hired a black head coach as well. There's 7 teams in the NFL who've never hired a black head coach. I don't remember the other 5.
You're moving the goalposts. We're talking about one thing, not the other.
How am I moving the goalposts? I'm telling you why this picture's an issue. One of the reasons.
I'm trying to
why
wrap y'all up, but
issue.
I'm not on this show no more. So.
All right, fine. Who are you giving your donkey to?
We should have this conversation tomorrow when we have time on the air. 4 after the hour. We need a young lady named Cassandra Gutierrez to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with her.
Who that is? We'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.